Good evening all and welcome to another video on All How the Ale. It's unboxing night, as I'm sure you can tell by the giant box sitting on my lap, or the bit of it you can see. It's from these guys. It's from That's Trembling Madness, and it's a big box. There's lots of beer in here, mostly alcohol free. There are a couple that are not. So without further ado, let's get out the knife from the barman's friend and see what's in the box, shall we? I know what's in there to some degree, but you don't. So, a nice little surprise for everyone who's watching to see what's going to be coming up over the next few months, I guess. And yeah, I say we're nearly at Christmas, so there's a couple of slightly seasonal options, shall we say. So, let's open the big box of joy. Oh, there's a little prezzy in here as always from these good people. It's Refresher's tropical flavour. Thank you very much. I shall enjoy that. And we shall start on the opposite side, so the weight balance of the box is somewhere near reasonable. Okay, we're going to go with this one first of all. I know what this one is. It is from Cloudwater. This one, it is their Hazy Fresh IPA. And yeah, it's alcohol free with Audacia and Idaho 7 hops. What does it say about the beer? Anything? Not particularly. Quality craft beer from Manchester, brewed to the highest standard with premium ingredients, as is always the way with Cloudwater. It's 0.5% ABV. And yeah, they're an independent craft brewery focused on exciting new beers with bold, precise flavours and endless drinkability. So that one's fresh from Cloudwater. Be looking forward to that one. And below that are you? Yes, you are another one that is on the lower end of the ABV scale. I'm going to try and avoid the alcoholic ones till the end. This one is from Red Willow Brewery. A new one to me. It's this one. Less is more, and it's the Mosaic edition. It's a Mosaic Pale Ale, and it says this low alcohol Pale Ale packaged with Mosaic hops proves the adage that sometimes less is more. All the flavour, only 0.5% alcohol, so you can enjoy more, not less. I love Mosaic hops. Hopefully it's nice and dank, but we shall find out. That was brewed in Macclesfield, like I say, new brewery to me. So Red Willow Brewery, less is more. That's that one. And then we have one from York. It's from Brew York. It's this one. It is Loris. Loris is a low alcohol pale ale weighing in at 0.5% ABV. It says it's juicy and hazy with hints of pineapple, citrus and stone fruit. You've got the usual spider web of joy on the back, which says it's 4 out of 5 hops, 3 out of 5 fruit, 2 out of 5 sweet, 2 out of 5 mouthfeel, 1 out of 5 bitter and 2 out of 5 for the... No, 4's even. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, sorry, 4. So 3 hop, 2 fruit, 2 sweet, 2 mouthfeel, 1 bitter and 2 malt. Yeah, Loris is easy drinking, juicy and low alcohol pale ale using Eldorado, Citra and Mosaic hops to create an intense tropical and citrus fruit aroma, which is followed by a crisp, refreshing bitterness that doesn't linger. So yeah, that's Loris from Brew York. Looking forward to that one. Below that is a piece of packaging and another beer. It is from Tartarus. It is Sprite. And not Sprite as in lemon and lime. No, Sprite with a rather funky Demonette of Slanesh looking thing on the front. It's a low alcohol IPA weighing in at 0.5% ABV. There's not a lot listed on here about the beer itself. No ingredients. Water, barley, oats, wheat, hops, yeast, and some E numbers. Not expecting E numbers in beer. Well, I'll have to look at what E202 and E223 are. Hopefully they're not the ones that make me go hyperactive as they did as a child. Anyway, it's got your hop complement, which is Citra, Idaho 7 and Simcoe. And yeah, so that's Tartarus Beers Sprite. Great artwork on the can. Love it. And then we move over here to a smaller can. This one is from Wales. It is from Drop Bear. It's the Peach Cut Lager. And it's been a while since I've had a Drop Bear beer. I'll tell you the last time I was in Wales, and it was their New World Lager. Anyway, This one is one of their lagers cut with peach juice by the sound of things. Where's your ingredients list? Where's the English, please? Where are you? Oh, yeah, malted barley. Oh, no, it's water, malted barley. This is done a weird way. Hops, yeast, natural flavouring. Yeah. You'd expect one language to be together. Not all intermingled. No. But anyway, yeah, peach cut lager from Drop Bear. That is expected to be good. And then, below that, we have more packaging. You can go there, keep the balance. We have another small one, small ABV. It's a big can though. It's from Funky Fluid. It's this one, Free Italo, and this one is an alcohol-free lemon hazy American pale ale. And it says on the back that this non-alcoholic juicy version of Italo, a juicy, distinctively bitter hazy APA, dry hopped with citrus and mosaic. I love mosaic. Brewed with a touch of Amalfi lemons, an alcohol-free Italian vacation in a glass from Funky Fluid, who are not Italian. No, they are not. They are from somewhere in Poland, I believe. Warsaw. Yeah, Poland. There we go, that one. Looking forward to that. Giving me vibes of summer, hopefully. Is there anything more on that side? Make sure. Big box. No, nothing there. Anyway, we're going to move some more packing material now. Hopefully find some more beer. So what we got under this one? There's a can there. Let's go for this one. Are you an alcohol-free? You are not. You're going to get saved. You're going to get saved to the end. I know what you are, though. I'm looking forward to you. You're not as well, because you're the only bottle. Or are you? Or are you? Which one are you? No, you're alcohol-free. You are. You are this one. The Sport Zot, I believe that is. From the brewery to Half Man. Of the Half Moon, even. Yeah. Belgian beer. Hops. Ingredients. Yeah, water, barley, malt, hops, yeast, and sugar. And here we go. Here it is. The English bit. Traditional top fermented non-alcoholic beer brewed by the Half Moon Brewery, which has been located in the historical heart of Bruges since 1856. For its beer transportation, the brewery built a 3.2 kilometre underground beer pipeline as a world first. So, yeah, Sport Zot from Brewery of the Half Moon. Looking forward to that one. And then there is another bottle, a bigger bottle. This one is cider, ladies and gents. It's from Hogan's. It's their highest sobriety raspberry cider. And it says, high by name, but low by nature. We've blended our original low alcohol cider with fresh raspberry juice. This light, refreshing and gently sparkling low alcohol cider is no less authentically fresh pressed than any of our other brilliantly tasty ciders. This one is chock full of raspberry with a deliciously tart bite, a juicy, fruity taste sensation to tantalise your taste buds. I do love all the alliteration there. So yeah, Hogan's High Sobriety Raspberry Cider. There we go. There's nothing under that one. It can't be. Physically impossible. And hopefully down here is another alcohol-free. One's from Belgium again. Here we go. This one is the Castile Tropical, and it's a 330ml bottle, brewed in Belgium, and we've got ingredients somewhere. Where's the English? Where are you? Where are you? No, that's not English. Come on. There we go. Non-alcoholic fruit beer flavoured with fruit concentrates, which is some pineapple, passion fruit, peach, and mango. Your ingredients otherwise are water, barley malt, wheat, sugar, fruit concentrate, flavours, hops, spices, foam stabiliser. So spices, eh? Interesting to see what that tastes like. Completely alcohol-free, that one. It's the Castile Tropical. There we go. There is another Castile in here somewhere, but where? We shall find out in a bit. Is it this one? No, it's not, but this one is another alcohol-free. It's the, I've got to say this one carefully, the Kutna Hora, alcohol-free. And, yeah, could easily say those the wrong way round and come up with something very unpleasant. Doesn't tell you much about this one at all. It's 0.5% ABV, water, barley malt, and hops, and yeah, brewed and bottled in the Czech Republic. So yeah, so that's that one. Kutna Hora. And then over this side, what have we got here? Another bottle. You're the other one that cannot be opened till the end. I've got to be careful there. Let's go to the next row. Over there. What's down here? Another bottle. It's the other Belgian. It's the other Belgian from Castile. It is Rouge. And Rouge, again, is completely alcohol-free. This one is cherry-flavoured, if memory serves. Yeah, alcohol-free beer, flavoured with sugar and sweetener, apparently. Yeah, water, barley malt, wheat, cherry concentrate, sugar, hops, aroma, spices, and the same foam stabilizer and sweetener as well. So yeah, so that's the Rouge from Castile. There we go. There's quite a few more to go yet, ladies and gents, boys and girls. So strap in. The next one is this one. It is Nirvana Best, and it's an amber ale. It's been a while since I had a Nirvana beer. I think they were some of the earliest alcohol-free beers I tried back in 2020. And yeah, didn't try this one because I don't think it was available back then. But this one is described as nutty and satisfying, spicy and floral, with a complex finish, and it says they're proudly no alcohol. This amber ale is a delicious alcohol-free answer to a traditional, quintessentially British ale. Notes of biscuit, maple syrup, and toasted nuts balance against earthy, floral, and spice notes from the English hops. The result? A complex yet refreshing bitterness with subtle caramel undertones, a homegrown classic. I'm really wanting this one to be good. That's Nirvana Best. So, yeah, that style you don't see enough of in alcohol-free, and I really, really want that one to be brilliant. And then we go to another Belgian, I believe. Yes, it should be. It is this one. It is the Delirio Alcohol-Free Blonde. And, yeah, I tried to get a few Belgians because I've been thoroughly enjoying Belgian beer in the last year. And, yeah, there's not a lot of information on this one, apart from the ingredients. Let's find the English again. Where are you? Here we go. Water, barley malt, wheat, spelt, barley, hops, yeast, spices, and natural aroma. Natural aroma could be something unpleasant. Someone could have apple tarted in that one. That's natural. And it's not very nice. Anyway, yes, that's the alcohol-free Delirio Blonde. Hope that one's good as well. And then it's another European beer, this one. This one is the König Ludwig Weissbier. There we go. That's that one. It's a big 500ml bottle. It's all in German, and I cannot read a single word of it. So I'm not even going to attempt to. Is there something else on the front here about the age of the brewery? No, nothing at all that I can read anyway. But yeah, it's an alcohol-free Weissbier from Germany, the König Ludwig. And then we've got a few more to go. Got a can. This one is another new one for me. It's Beach House by Rivington. Not had that one before. And this one is described as an alcohol-free version of our pale ale, Beach House. Hopped and Mosaic, love it. And as well as Matuika, which we personally selected from Freestyle Hops, and Simcoe, which we hand-selected ourselves from Yakima Chief Hops in Washington State. Do like a good Rivington beer. That one is Beach House. There we go. Running out of room on the desk. Let's hope there's a can under that one as well. What are you? You are... yes, you are the Holber from Neilco. I think it's Neilco. Anyway, yeah. This one is another Czech beer, I believe. Let me just make sure of that. Yes, it is. It's non-alcoholic beer, 0.5% ABV, with water, barley malt, glucose, fructose syrup, hop products. And acidity regulator. So yeah, that one, nice big can there, 500ml, Holber Neilco. I'm not going to attempt to pronounce any of the rest of the wording on there, but we should be approaching the home straight now. There aren't that many left to go. So, we have here a Christmassy one. It's from Amundsen Brewery. This one, it's Santa's Cinnamon S'mores. And it's an alcohol-free stout. I love a stout. Don't get enough of them in alcohol-free. This one's got water, malted barley, oats, lactose, so it's not vegan friendly, hops, yeast, an aroma, and preservative. Okay, so E2O2 is a preservative. Fair enough. Yeah, and everything from Amundsen is rather lovely. This one, I can guarantee already it's going to be super sweet and super tasty. It is the Santa's Cinnamon S'mores. Put you up there. There is one under there. Lordy, lordy, lordy. We have another alcohol-free from Track this time. Until Sunrise. There we go. Until Sunrise, an alcohol-free IPA with Citra, Citra Cryo, and Dynaboost, Rewaka, and Rewaka Sub-Zero Hop Keef. Yeah, there you go. It's Track and We Can Be Friends. It's 0.5% ABV. It's alcohol-free. It says, for our second AF collaboration, we couldn't resist working with Sam at We Can Be Friends again, brewing another highly hopped, hazy, alcohol-free IPA. And yeah, it's going to be fantastic. Everything Track do is phenomenal. And that's Until Sunrise. There we go. Not many left to go now before we hit the big ones. We have, from Brew York again, Bald Eagle. And Bald Eagle is a low alcohol lager. It's got rich malt and floral spice combining for a crisp, refreshing finish. And again, you got 2 out of 4 on the hop, 1 out of the fruit, 1 sweet, 1 mouthfeel, 2 bitter, 2 malt. And it says Bald Eagle is inspired by one of the world's most iconic birds. This 0.5% lager celebrates freedom of flavour without compromise. Brewed with super soft water and premium hops, it offers a clean, refreshing body with a crisp finish and a gentle hint of spice, or the satisfaction of a full lager, just lighter. So there we go. That is Bald Eagle from Brew York. There should be one more under there. There is. Not a can. This one is, drum roll, Tartarus Beer's Moon Rabbit. Moon Rabbit. It's another stout. It's a low alcohol vanilla and tonka stout. 2 things I love in stout, vanilla and tonka. Yeah, it's got water, barley, hops and yeast. It's vegan and 0.5% ABV. And there is a QR code that I can scan to learn the tale. I'll do that on the review itself, hopefully, if I remember. Your hops are Williamette and Bramlin Cross, and your adjuncts are vanilla and tonka. And of course, you've got some phenomenal artwork from Tartarus there on Moon Rabbit. There we go. What we got? I think there's more. There is more. I forgot about these. Anyway, this one is another one from Drop Bear. It is Yuzu Pale Ale. Yuzu Pale Ale. I love yuzu as a fruit. Nice and sharp. And it will work nicely in a lager. What we got ingredients-wise, it's all mixed up. Come on, Drop Bear. Put them all together at least. I'm not going to read that. That's difficult. Yeah. Tart, fruity and fresh. Expect notes of tart, citrus fruit, pine and biscuit. Looking forward to that. Pine with yuzu, that should work really well. So that's Yuzu Pale Ale from Drop Bear down there in Wales. And then under that should be the last one before we hit the 2 special ones for Christmas. This one is Ha from Jump Ship up there in Scotland. It's a New England IPA. And it's a delicious, teeth in, engaged brain, a deliciously hazy IPA hopped with Sabro for complex tropical flavours. Designed by our crowdfund investors, this crowdsourced brew is a tribute to their support. Cheers, shipmates! And as always, Jump Ship donate 10% of the profits to charity from every beer, which is a great little thing to do. Yeah, so Ha, New England IPA from Jump Ship. So that's the alcohol-free. And we go to the 2 big ones. Do you want the can or the bottle first? Answers on a postcard. Postcard says can. The can is a big can. Not particularly big beer, but it's from Arbor. It's this one. The Devil Made Me Do It. And it's a dry hopped stout. It's a premium strength oatmeal stout with a generous late addition of Citra, Mosaic, and Chinook hops. That's why I bought this one. I had a stout of a similar nature from the Colonel earlier this year, and it was phenomenal. Or was it last year? I forget now. Anyway, I wanted another hopped stout, and this one from Arbor is the one. It's 5.5% ABV. It's a full pint can, ladies and gents, boys and girls, and it's called The Devil Made Me Do It. So there's one left, and this one is the special one. I'm going to put the box down because it's getting annoying now. And this one is for Christmas. Apologies for twatting the what's it called? Tripod. So this one is special for Christmas. This one is, well, it's a barley wine. It's this one. It is Thomas Hardy's Ale. And it's a tiny 250ml bottle. It's a limited edition beer as well. This is, I don't know how many there are. It might say on the back. This is bottle number 1013. And it's 11.3% ABV. It's produced in the best country in the world, England. And it's aged, in Armagnac barrels. And it says, it was the most beautiful colour that the eye of an artist could desire. Full in body, yet brisk as a volcano. Piquant, yet without a twang. Luminous as an autumn sunset, free from streakiness of taste, but finally rather heady. That sounds rather lovely. And it says on the back, first produced in 1968 to commemorate the renowned English writer Thomas Hardy's Ale, is a limited edition barley wine ale. Numbered and vintage dated to be stored for years, even over 25, this bottle-conditioned ale matures in flavour like fine wine. To discover how to store and taste it at its best, visit the thomashardy'sale.com website. And it's this year's vintage, so I might save it. Your best before is 31st of December 2035. 2035, ladies and gents, so 10 years. The longest I've stored a beer before was 4 years. 4 years, maybe a bit longer. I can't remember. It was a stout, as it happens. It was Sipping into Darkness from Lervig and Hopping Frog. I saved that for my 40th, and it was absolutely worth the wait. But I had a point of reference for that. I'd had it from Bottlecraft. I had a third of it. It was phenomenal. It was expensive, but phenomenal. This one I bought blind. Never had it before, but I do love a good barley wine. And I haven't had one in a long time. How long will I wait for this one? I don't know, but right now it's that one, Thomas Hardy's Ale, 11.3%, 250 mils of potentially rather tasty beer. So that's my Christmas beer. Might not be Christmas 25, but it's a Christmas beer. So that is a big selection of beers. Hopefully there's something in there that tickles your pickle and will get you coming back to watch a few of the reviews. Is there anything in that little pile of joy there that strikes your fancy? Let me know in the comments section below, especially if you've tried them. Let me know what you think. But until then, I'm going to say those will be the beers. I've been me. Them down there are the buttons. You know exactly what to do with them by now. You've got your like, comment, dislike, and subscribe. Choose any combination of them as you wish. And I'll see you again soon for another one. Bye for now.